Hello.
Hello.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Ryan Wyman. For those of you who do know me, I'm Ryan Wyman. So this was my favorite year at SEP. It was my first year. I've never been to SEP before, and I've never been a counselor before. So I was put in the position of lead counselor this year, taking care of 6 junior boys, and it was just a phenomenal experience. I just like all working from the very start. I mean, even before camp, like the day or two before camp, David got sick, and Curly, sitting back there, who is one of my assistant counselors, he had just applied, so already God's working. You know, he knew David was going to get sick, and so I could have Curly in my dorm, which is super sweet. And Curly was just, I mean, I'm super nice with the kids, usually, I think, and I'm really bad at being mean. So Curly's really good at getting down on them. Not in a mean way, you know, in a really good way, you know, just anyways, okay. You know, I saw God working a lot tremendously in me. You know, I grew a lot closer to Him, and I have so much more trust and faith in Him after this past week. And I was kind of thinking about why, and I think part of it, is because I had to be an example to these kids. So I really, this week, had to really live out trusting in God and being close to Him and relying on Him and just, you know, always going to Jesus. And, you know, that's the truth, and that's, He's the real thing. And one of the things that actually really stuck out to me was the pastor Mike. He said something really cool, I think, one of the first days. And we've always grown up hearing that Jesus is living inside of us, but he really made a point that the God who created the universe, the God who created every single thing around us, and each one of you guys, and the God who parted the Red Sea, He is living inside of us, and we have power, and we are royalty because of that. And that just really hit me, and that really hit me the entire rest of the camp. I think that's one of the really cool things that I got from camp. One really amazing thing, during communion, we had this kid named Carlos in our cabin, in our dorm, and we're doing communion, and I just looked down at him, and he's weeping. And so later on, I asked him, what's going on? And he said, I've just never felt like this before. I just feel like God just touched me. And that's one of the greatest things you can hear as a counselor, really. We've been praying for these kids every night. And it was just really amazing to see God working. And one other thing, another kid named Justin. This is really cool. Justin, I just saw God with him the entire camp. I mean, God just likes that kid. We were playing this game called Aeroball, and the game consists of 2 trampolines, and on the other side there's kind of a sort of basketball hoop. It's kind of like a basketball game. You're trying to shoot, make the ball into a hole on the other side. Anyway, so he was just getting really bummed out and really down that he had never made a basket, and he was the smallest kid in our dorm. And so I think the score was, I can't remember what the score was. It was 9-9. And, you know, first person to 10 wins. And he was really bummed he never made a basket. And you know, it was 9-9. I can't really get any closer than that. So he just took the time to pray. He just, you know, he closed his eyes and sat there holding the ball. And then he jumped and he shot and he made it. And we just saw God coming through for him right there. And it was just amazing to see. And he was so overjoyed. And it was just amazing. So anyways, this camp was a really awesome experience.